kickoff for Baltimore.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 29, Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Number 84.
11 yards there, first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Prescott on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Cowboys.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Prescott's pass.
Amari Cooper, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
The kick is good.
That's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
Ravens, nothing.
Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 23. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24
on the carry.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Let's go, heavy.
On third down, Jackson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs, and he'll wind up. Losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. He'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
To number 19,
Amari Cooper. His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
14.
Point after,
Ravens,
right
nothing.
down the middle, and it's now 14-0. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. You're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Let's get it together.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson able to find Isabella. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and rip off a pretty big play. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They run with it. It's Kelly. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
He's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Drive, but that one incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott from the gun. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 16 yards, a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
The tackle
there by Monte Nicholson. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. And he goes goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 55 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Prescott down. Rolling to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
That's right, baby.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
The ball carrier.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. And that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
3rd and long for Prescott. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Lamar Jackson.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes.
Back at the
They're just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 17-0 our score after 1. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Jackson from the shotgun. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. A bad time for a roughing penalty. And they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline.
Step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake.
Here we go. Then we're going to 53. I got him.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Let's go.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go. 48. Mike, 48.
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. You go tight. We're going to 54. Why? 26.
And they'll begin by running the option. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 22 yards there, a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A first down throw for Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Murray Cooper. Touchdown.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And the kick here no good. But a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into.
The kicker
now for the point after.
Point.
And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Cowboys 24. Ravens
set now to
nothing.
kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start on the ground. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. The 3rd and 3.
Some of these play calls,
25-yard
I
line.
think they're a little conservative.
It's
You know me, because it's easy to set up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
He's got the hook up in the cloud. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
25 to Mike. Come on. Hey, 25 to Mike. We're going 25 to Mike.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Mike 29.
To throw again is Jackson. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes him manageable now.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. But when he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one.
Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. There he goes, right side. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag. But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Watch the run, watch the run. Here we go, 46.
Play action now, Prescott. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt with a few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Let's get this, let's get this.
Focusing on me, we're from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, practice
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott, this one caught left side by Cooper. 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys.
Prescott's pass complete to number
Cooper
19.
on his way to a historic performance.
Touchdown,
4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Extra point is good.
Extra point splits
Makes
the
the
uprights,
score
and a
Cowboys
route is
31,
on here in this first
Ravens
half.
7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, Andy Isabella. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Andy Isabella on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll pitch it to Kelly. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stuff. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, and that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Complete to Amari Cooper.
28 yards, and the Cowboys add on. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it. But think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. at their own.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's good.
And they worked this well infield across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now Jackson on first down. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Second and inches at the 15-yard line.
13. 29. Mike 29.
Jackson will throw again. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
29 is the mic.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth.
Hey, 25 the mic. We're going 25 the mic. Drop deep, drop deep.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Read it well, and it's picked. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
First and 10.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Coop. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 35. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Cowboys.
Here we go. Wide, ain't it?
Mike's 5-4.
Hey, kill.
A first down carry by Elliott. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And his kick here is good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. On the return, Isabella. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Isabella on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their
the Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else will go from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
You're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
This is Kelly. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
They'll go again with Kelly. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and get the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
At the 32-yard line.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Check Mike, check Mike. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. I don't think you got it, son. Finish it up.
Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold it for a short gain when he took off running.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
We're going 25.
They'll run with Kelly. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens get a bit closer. And the lead drops from 34 to 27.
Makes the score Cowboys 41. Ravens 14.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Watch the whip.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
To number
a gain of 13, it's a first down.
13 yards.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to the former Aggie, Jay Sternberger. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Complete to a
Calling a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Now comes the Cowboys punter. And he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
At their own 1-yard line.
We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance, because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead, it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Wide, get wide. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. 29. Right. Mike, 29.
Now Jackson back into his end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Incomplete.
Oh, I like this call. I know they weren't successful on it, but so many times defenses load up trying to get a safety when you're in this spot. How about taking the shot downfield, hoping to use their momentum against them? They didn't get it, but I sure like what they were doing there.
Too little, cut a shot. Right there. Sit up. Right there, 54 Mike.
To throw from his end zone. Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay. 99 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Very quickly here, and that's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That last catch, a big one, folks. He's now gone over 300 yards receiving in this game. It is a game for the ages. Back now in Baltimore.
Ravens 21.
It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Being chased out left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Here we go. Hey, kill.
To the air again, Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's get this ball back.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
1st down, Dallas.
They'll run with Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go to Elliott again. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Ezekiel Elliott.
You know that old expression, it's not my night.
9-yard line.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
The 2-yard line.
They get this out left. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd and goal, Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And that will will cut this lead down to 13.
Good. Makes the score Cowboys 41, Ravens 28. Justin
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a two-possession game as they control their destiny in this fourth quarter. Eluding the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
It's a
first down on a gain of 10.
Cowboy first down.
Here we go. Kill.
Hey, watch the slant.
Out of the gun, it's out. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
As many games as the two of us do, I would hope that one day we'll be able to solve this riddle. Why is it on a hot day that one team has more trouble with the heat than another, and especially when you can't stop a guy running the ball?
You know it's September in the booth, though, when you and I have both removed our coats, and those were gone in the first quarter.
They were gone in the first quarter, and what we're watching now is a defense mentally giving in and sagging a little bit because they haven't been able to stop it.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line.
47.
Prescott from the gun. And Cooper's got a big game going. That's complete again. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
To Michael Gallup.
That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
Carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
On the carry.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league. They're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory, not a chance now.
And now here is another interception. Xavier Woods with a pick. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Mike, come on, let's go. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
And they take a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Tonight's final score, Cowboys.
It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cowboys, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.